5 signs of vitamin D deficiency you should never ignore. It's common knowledge that 15 to 20 minutes in the sun can give you a sufficient amount of vitamin D for the day. But what if you're not able to be in the sun? How do you know if you're experiencing a vitamin D deficiency? In this video, you will learn 5 signs that you are lacking in vitamin D. So make sure to watch this video till the end and subscribe to Your Health TV to get videos like this recommended to you every week. Here are 5 signs of vitamin D deficiency you should never ignore. Number 1. You experience bone pain. Vitamin D regulates the metabolism of calcium and phosphate and is important in maintaining strong, hard bones. This means that when there's a vitamin D deficiency, there can be issues with overall bone health and can result in bone or even joint pain. In severe cases of vitamin D deficiency, the bones become demineralized and soft. In children, this presents itself as rickets. In adults, this can become osteomalacia. There's still research going on to see if vitamin D deficiency is involved in diabetes, high blood pressure, and autoimmune disorders. Number 2. You'll feel weak. Lack of vitamin D will make you feel physically weak. One study by the Western Journal of Medicine showed that muscle weakness is certainly a sign that someone isn't getting enough vitamin D, but it can also be reversible. Number 3. You'll feel tired and lethargic. Feeling tired and even lethargic can be a sign of vitamin D deficiency. One study published by the North American Journal of Medical Sciences took a closer look at this claim and did find that 77.2% of patients with low vitamin D deficiency were presented with fatigue. When their vitamin D numbers were normalized, the symptoms of fatigue were significantly improved. Number 4. You're feeling moody. Studies do show there is an interesting tie between vitamin D deficiency and depression. One study published by the Journal of Issues in Mental Health Nursing concludes groups that are at risk for vitamin D deficiency, such as the elderly, adolescents, obese individuals, and those with chronic illness, are also the same groups that reported risks for depression. A similar study was also published by the British Journal of Psychiatry. If you are feeling moody and don't have an explanation for it, evaluating your vitamin D intake might be a helpful next step. Remember, it's also best to talk to your doctor about any ongoing depression that you're experiencing. Number 5. You're having muscle cramps. Along with feeling weakness in your muscles, it's likely that a vitamin D deficiency will cause you to experience extra cramping as well. According to Cleveland Clinic, while it is a subtle sign, muscle cramps can be one of the signs. So those are the 5 signs that you may be lacking in vitamin D. You can reverse this by adding more vitamin D to your diet. Many oily fish like mackerel and herring contain vitamin D, as does egg yolk. You can also find some dairy products that are fortified with vitamin D, or even take supplements that are infused with one. However, in most foods, vitamin D is relatively low, and most people's diets do not contain sufficient amounts of the vitamin. If you found this video useful, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with someone who might find it useful. Thanks for watching, and see you again in another video.